the Ndxt equal weighted big fat cap balance sheet extraordinaire megatech index. And enough cannot be said for Thomas Bulkowski's technical analysis. Everything on this chart except for the relative retracement levels from the mark are from Bulkowski's encyclopedias. And this will be the second shameless plug for Thomas Bulkowski from me over here at Wake Up and Smell the Profit. And here's his book in Amazon. I think he prefers that you buy it from Amazon. There's some kind of deal with them that he gets points or something. And from the Chart Patterns Encyclopedia, here's the half diamond with all the levels for breakout targets. You can see them here, especially this one's almost been reached here. That one really amazed me, where after the breakout right here and a 39% average rise takes approximately 6 months, and it's just about been 6 months to the date, came pretty close. And the S&P 500 during that time will rise about 11%, and that's just about spot on. And in the current price action here, a 3 inside up candlestick pattern could be forming right here. And you can see there was one here. I'm going to zoom in up to about this area now. First we'll take a look at this 3 inside up pattern from back here at the end of April. And they're best formed in a downtrend, and you can see there was several candles here leading into a downtrend that has a large red candle here, and then the next day a harami candlestick pattern forms here, and this harami is black because it's a down day with a higher close. So you can see it opened at the top of the black candle body, which is higher than the previous close, ticked higher, but then ended up closing lower than when it opened for that day, but still higher than the previous bar. So the next day after the harami, then there's an up day here, and you can see that it's closed above the candle here, the black harami, and that's the buy signal. However, Greg Morris from Stock Charts, he's a contributor there, came up with another rule that he actually waits one more day to make sure that there's an up close from the third bar in the 3 inside up. So then Bulkowski states from his in-depth studies of where price action goes after the breakout, it's about 6% from these 3 inside up candlestick patterns. Now here, if you would have used Greg Morris's rules and bought here, so yeah, closed higher the next day and then had a downdraft, so you'd have been underwater a little bit. And Bulkowski's stops, which is a whole nother field of study in itself, so he gives buy signals a wide berth, so they could be anywhere from 1 to 7% from this candle here, so that's really deep, and that's a scary thing to watch that go under, and if you hang with that. But if you watch enough of this price action from Bulkowski, you'll see that eventually, a lot of times, a very high percentage will come back and finish the job from whichever way it broke out. So to the current day, there's almost exactly the same pattern going on here. Yeah, granted, it's a 2-bar downtrend, but if you put these two together, it almost equals this downtrend starting from the down day with the higher close black candle right here. So everything for the upside you can turn around for the downside. So watch the candle for Monday the 24th and see where that closes. And it could be a down close, it could be an up close. If it's a down close and then you wait for Greg Morris's fourth bar and then there's an up close, then do not get involved. It's too much up and down, and just wait for the next one.